Let's make the Cuil a unit of measurement. One Cuil would be one level of abstraction away from the reality of a situation. For example, you ask me for a hamburger. At 1 Cuil, if you asked me for a hamburger and I gave you a raccoon. At 2 Cuils, if you asked me for a hamburger, but it turns out I don't really exist.
Loneliness is an emotional state that we have when we're feeling disconnected.
Where I was originally standing, a picture of a hamburger rests on the ground. At 3 Cuils, you awake as a hamburger. You start screaming only to have special sauce fly from your lips. The world is in sepia.
But our need for connection is ingrained in our DNA.
Why are we speaking German? A mime cries softly as he cradles a young cow. Your grandfather stares at you as the cow falls apart into patties. You look down only to see me with pickles for eyes. I am singing the song that gives birth to the universe.
When it's all said and done, despite the flaws and inadequacies, being broken is what makes people great. It makes you stronger, smarter, and kinder.
At 5 Cuils, you ask for a hamburger.
And you are a better person because of this pain.
You raise it to your lips and take a bite.
But I hope you feel better.
Instead of leaning in towards our communities, we've learned to suffer alone.
I give you a hamburger. You swallow and look down at the hamburger in your hands. You cannot swallow. There are children at the top of the stairs. A pickle shifts uneasily under the bun. I give you a hamburger.
Loneliness is a signal, just like fight or flight, that something isn't right. But now more than ever, we're living alone.
I give you a hamburger.
We're spending more time online and less time making meaningful in-person connections. So when emotional storms hit, things like losing a job or going through a divorce or a death,
you are on your knees. You plead with me to go across the street. The concrete rushes up to meet you. You awake with a start in your own bed. Your eye twitches involuntarily. I give you a hamburger.
Real weakness resides not in not feeling it, but in the need to never feel it, or to never feel anything at all.
As you kill me, I do not make a sound.
I love this quote by Jim Carrey. He says, "I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of, so they can see that it's not the answer."
And maybe that's not much of a consolation right now, but I hope you feel better.
But how many of you have gone after a goal based off of the feelings you thought you would feel once you accomplished that goal?
A crack echoes through the universe in defiance of conventional physics as cosmological background noise shifts from randomness to a perfect A flat. Children everywhere stop what they are doing and hum along in perfect pitch with the background radiation. Birds fall from the sky as the sun engulfs the earth. You hesitate momentarily before allowing yourself to assume the locus of all knowledge. Entropy crumbles as you peruse the information contained within the universe. A small library in Phoenix ceases to exist.
Everything exists to create connection.
Your mouth opens up to cry out.
In order to feel connected, we need to feel seen, heard, and valued.